Most people use OneNote like a simple notebook. Well, what if I told you it's actually a productivity powerhouse hiding in plain sight? Let me show you these advanced features right now. The first advanced OneNote hacks that I'm going to show you is called Web Clipper. All right, now let me go to my browser. Okay, so this is my browser. I'm using Microsoft Edge. You can use Chrome as well. All you need to do is just go to your extension. So go to your extension store and then have this Edge add-on. Search for OneNote Web Clipper. Just go here and search for OneNote Web Clipper. You'll find this. Yeah. Now I already install it. So if you do not install it, just click install. Yeah. And then you will have this so-called the extension right over here, icon right over here. Okay. So how do we use this, right? So let's say this is an article. When you do research, yeah, and you find an article that you liked, so you want to clip this article, what you can do is very simple. Just click on here, right? Now, over here, when you come over here, there is 4 options. The first one is article. Right now we're in here, and it will take some time, yeah, to pull out the articles and remove all the unnecessary things. This is the difference compared to full page. It most probably will take some time, right, to pull in. When you take full page, basically it will include all the ads and whatever is inside the web page. Okay, so this is how the full page is like. So you pull out all the information from the web page, including all the links, menu, and everything. Now I find this very messy. Yeah. So what I like is that you want a full page, right, or full article. Click on the article. Okay. You can see here, this is the article, and it's more organized and removed. It doesn't include all the unnecessary, all this web link. Yeah. Now, of course, you can change the font and so on, and make it bigger, smaller, and so on. And you can also add a notes over here. Yeah, if you want to add a note, you can add a note, and then you can just clip this. It will goes into here. Now, for me, I will clip everything. It will automatically go to my default, which is my inbox. Right, inbox is like my dump box. Okay, so I'll dump everything, all the information in there, and later I can sort it and organize it. Right. So you're interested to know how to organize, right, all your notes so that it's not messy. Just leave a comment right below, right? Just leave a comment messy, right? Then I'll create separate videos to show you how do I organize all my notes. Okay. All you need is just clip it. So I just clip it right over here, and then it will create a separate page inside your OneNote. Let me show you the other first, right? So there's another tool which is region is also very useful. So region means that you want to select a certain area. Let's say, for example, here, okay, let's say I want this section. Okay, plus here, I can click here. You see this? You can create this like image right over here, and I can clip it. Yeah, it will save it to another page of inside my OneNote as well. And then the last one will be a bookmark. Bookmark basically is just a link, right? And you can put a note. Yeah, so you can put in here, great article for health improvement, right? And then you can click. All right, so once done, I can go to my work inbox here, right over here. You see, this is the article. Okay. So the title, I mean, it will automatically because the title of your page. So these 3 are from the same article, right? So this is the article, and then this is the region, right, that I highlighted and click. Okay. Now, when you region, you see here, this is more like a text. When it comes to region, it's more like an image. It's like a screenshot. You see that, right? Now, of course, if you screenshot, if you want this text, you can just right click and then you can copy text from pictures. And then basically you just copy the whole thing, and then what you do is paste it right over here. You see that here, join the gym, round a mountain, join around a mountain, right? Now this becomes editable text. Yeah. So Walter, I can change to here. Yeah, you see that, right? So it doesn't matter if your region, you just want the text, you can do that. There's one extra step, copy and then the text. And then this is basically just the link, right? You can click here and then go back to that article. Okay. So there are 4 options right over here. So these are very useful web clip. Now, of course, if I do some research, sometimes I just do this and then you can just copy this and then paste it to your, let's say you got a note, right? A research note. Yeah, you already have some notes going on, and then you just want this, you can just go over here, copy, and then just paste it over, right? Okay. Or you just want this image right over here. I can Control C, copy, and then I can just paste it anywhere I want, right? And I can just drag, okay, or resize it inside my notes. Okay. These are very useful features inside OneNote. Okay, second hack I'm going to show you is linking and cross-referencing. Now, this is very, very useful. OneNote is not just a simple digital notebook, you see. So you can create a whole documents, right? Let me show you example here, right? Over here, okay. Let's say I have this warehouse safety SOP. I can create a whole documents right over here. This is just an example, right? And then what I can do is that these are all different pages. You can see right over here. You can use the section and pages or sub pages, yeah, to organize it. And I just want to show you the linking, right? So if I want to link, of course, this is the first one. If I want to look 2.0 is over here, right? This is a whole new set of documents, right? So I don't have to go and search and over here. I can just click here, it jump into this. If I just click here, 3, it will jump into 3 and so on. Okay. 4, safety, promotion. Now 5 is over here. And you can see that here, there's no 5. All you need is just like enter right over here. I go to here, this section that I want to create a link or backlink here, right click it, copy it, link to section, and then go back to this page, and then just copy and paste it. You see? So once I paste this, and I just click here, it will jump to here. Now, imagine if you have a lot of pages, you can do that, right? So I can just create a link right over here, link to this page particularly. I can go back here. You can paste it anywhere you want, and then it will jump directly to here. You see? So these are very useful linking and cross-referencing so that your information is interconnected, right? Let's say you're in a project, you have all this so-called different pages. You can link it and always set it as like a table content, or we can call it an index page. Yeah. So that you don't have to go and search. All the key information are there, right? Like for example, here you want to link it to the template. Yeah, I can just copy link to this page where you got your template. Yeah, even your template file so that you can open it and then print it out for use. Then I can create a section just for templates. Okay. Then your team don't have to search for all the different types of templates. Put it all in one page. Yeah. So these are very useful linking features that is already exists in the OneNote. Okay. Okay, the third one is about template. If you have templates that you use or form or any format that you use over and over again. Now, what you can do, you can use these OneNote template features, right? So all you need is just go to the insert. Yeah. Insert, there's a page template right over here. Now you can choose any of these. These are standard template, right? Let's say, for example, I want a rule paper kind. This is the template, right? Once you insert, you got this new page. Yeah. Now, the most powerful one is to create your own, right? So all you need to do is that you can just go here, page template, right? And then what you can do is you just start. Let's say I want to use this background, and then I can create some table. Okay, right, and then you can create any table. Let's say I want to record some tasks. Yeah, you did something simple, right? Then all you need is just come here, save current page as a template, and then it will goes into your templates. Let's say these are some of the templates that I'm using it, right? Like daily, okay, these are my journal template. So once you save that, you can click over here, you create this template for you. Yeah. So these are some of the template I use for my daily journal, and then you can just usually I just put the date, right? So if it's 26/02/04 today's date, and then I can write right over here. Okay, it's simple because I use it over and over again, right? And then if you want weekly, you can have a weekly because these are the things that I use over again. Now, if that particular section, let's say for example, in my journal, the section, because it's all about journal, I will make this page as, when you say we ask you want to make this page as the default. So every time when I click add new page, it will have this default format for me. So I don't need to go and insert this template anymore. Yeah. So if you use the forms or some format that over and over again, right, use this feature, okay, the template features, and it's very powerful. And there's no limit how many templates you can add in. Okay. All right. So I hope these advanced features will help you to become more efficient or productive in your work. Now, if you have any questions regarding on productivity or OneNote, do leave a comment right below. I'll try my best to create a new video for you. If you like these productivity videos, do subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that every week when we publish new content, you'll be notified. And I'm Andrew. I see you real soon in my next video.